The average 30-year-old American man drinks 10 to 12 glasses of alcohol a week, which got me thinking, with that much drinking going on, how many people actually know what they're drinking? It's time to test your knowledge. Beer. Your basic beer is made from fermenting malted barley. Barley is a grain. You've probably eaten it in a classic beef and barley soup. The malted part is a process called malting that involves soaking the barley to break it down just enough so that the starches inside are accessible to the next ingredient, yeast. Now here's the fermentation part. As the yeast eats the starch, it spits out carbon dioxide and alcohol. That's your beer. Oh yeah, and there's usually hops in it too. They're flowers actually, and they're just used for flavoring, usually to impart a little bitterness. Whiskey. Now, whiskey is fermented grain mash. That means the yeast is chowing down on everything from corn to rye, barley to wheat. For bourbon, the mash has to be at least 51% corn. For single malt scotch, it has to be entirely malted barley. Why scotch doesn't taste like beer is because it's distilled, not brewed, which basically means that the grain mash is heated up, the vapor is captured, and the alcohol is distilled from the condensation. Vodka. Vodka used to be made from potatoes. While there's been a revival of potato vodka, most modern vodka is made from fermented wheat. Although you can also find vodka made from rye, beets, sugarcane, even grapes. Oh, and gin? That's basically vodka flavored with botanical seasonings, predominantly juniper berry, which is a blue seed of a conifer. Rum. What's the main ingredient in your daiquiri? That's fermented molasses, or sugarcane juice. Tequila. Ah yes, those tequila shots you thought were a good idea at the time. They were made from the fermented juice of the blue agave, a massive Mexican plant whose thick, spiny leaves can grow over 7 feet tall. Brandy. Brandy is distilled wine, and we all know that's made from grapes. Perhaps the most famous brandy is cognac, named after the French town of Cognac, where the specific grapes and the precise process is dictated by law. Of course, the common ingredient in all of this is yeast. That's fungus. Fungus. Hello lovely people, I'm planning on making a Q&A video. I've been getting lots of questions from you guys about myself, how I got into this, or how we make our videos. I want to hear all of your questions, so leave your questions in the comments below this video. I can't wait to dive into them. And if you haven't subscribed yet, click that subscribe button. Thank you.